The family of a Dallas woman found dead 2 days after she tried to call 911 during a deadly attack filed a civil rights lawsuit against the city and the police department today. Fox 4's Sean Rabb is in our newsroom now. And Sean, this is a federal lawsuit, right?
Right. And the federal lawsuit alleges police were late responding to the call and then relied on officers who didn't properly investigate. It accuses the city of violating Cook's due process and equal protection rights by failing to implement necessary policies. With the pain of last month wearing on their faces, Deanna Cook's loved ones listened as their attorney announced a federal lawsuit against Dallas and its police department.
Ms. Cook, in other words, was a victim of her race, the nature of her call, and the demographics of her South Dallas neighborhood.
The civil rights violation lawsuit claims Dallas failed to implement policies that respected Deanna Cook's constitutional rights. That Dallas has a policy, procedure, or custom that provides less protection to female victims in high crime and predominantly minority neighborhoods. The 911 call center was understaffed and refused to prioritize her call. 5 call center employees and 2 police officers also named in the suit.
My heart goes out to the family, and I got to say that we're doing things at the 911 center to make it better, and we've got a sense of urgency to do that as quickly as we can.
When 2 officers took the call, it took them 50 minutes to respond because of stops along the way, including personal purchases at a 7-Eleven.
I was shocked as a citizen of Dallas that the police, in responding to any call, any urgent call, whether it was domestic violence or any call, that the police would stop at a 7-Eleven before going to that call.
It's a difficult case to make against the city just in general.
Tom Brandt is a former Dallas assistant city attorney. He says it's hard to hold cities liable for the actions of a third party like Delvecchio Patrick, even when police stop at 7-Eleven.
And that's a very unfortunate fact if it is true, but it doesn't completely dispose of the case. I mean, that one fact doesn't mean the officers will be held liable.
But Deanna Cook's still distraught family disagrees.
It seems like a culture of police or the police department determining whose lives are valued and determining the worth of certain people's lives. So I personally don't know if a policy change will have long-lasting effects if the culture remains the same.
Some strong accusations in that lawsuit that will have to be proven now in court. And by moving the case to the federal system, that prevents the city from having governmental immunity or any limit on the amount of any award should Dallas and its police department be found liable in any way for Deanna Cook's death. Heather?
All right, Sean, thank you.